All right, everybody, and as I said, we are doing the second review of the day. So if you don't know what this is, KW005, this is, long awaited for me, the Cell Juniors. Now, we only get 3 of them. Believe me, that's enough for the price. So let's take the first little dude out. These are very small figures. I mean, probably the second smallest I own, maybe outside of Pan from GT. But I mean, they got similar articulation to her. Very little dudes, little faces. You can swap their faces. I got the little wings in the back. You can swap their faces. We do get 3 faces. We'll talk about that in a second. As for movement, I mean, they're pretty normal, I guess, for a 3.0 maybe, I think. Definitely a little bit of inspiration from Metal Cooler, I think, with the shoulder pads. I will say this. You cannot cross these arms across each other. There is waist articulation, but there's like no ab crunch at all. These guys just are so little. Okay, forward. Great side to side, apparently, for the legs. Not so much back or forward. But I mean, what would you expect for a figure this little, you know? Double jointed knee, kind of your basic ankle joints. So we got the faces here. That's one little dude out. Put him over here. One little guy. Then we got another little guy. This is the silly one. He's got a little tongue out, being a little silly. Again, same articulation as before. We've got some different hands, and we'll go over those in a minute too. You know, the guy's little tongue out. So that's 2 of 3. We'll go up, and then we'll grab the last guy out. And this is our worried, looking to the side face. He's got his little hands all aggressive. Double jointed, or single jointed. Wow. Single jointed elbow. Good bit of articulation there. I think these guys are pretty good for how little they are. These are some little dudes, man. I'll show you in comparison to a 3.0 in a moment. Then I'll show you to an even bigger 3.0. So yeah, I mean, they're just little guys, little dudes, little guys. So out of the box, we get some other faces. We get, I assume it's a laughing face, or he is in excruciating pain. We have a shocked or an angry face. We got a smiling, looking off to the side face. And we got a scared face, I assume. For the face plates, they go on kind of like how First Form Friezas do, if anybody has that figure. So yeah, we got a lot of little hands. I mean, they are little hands. You see one has a peg, and that is because, yes, we do get key effects. And this key effect seems to be a Kamehameha, I believe, or something similar. Because as we know, the Cell Juniors are copies of Perfect Cell, and Perfect Cell knows all the things. All right, so we'll see. Yep, here goes 1. And there goes 2, hopefully. 2, yep. There's 2. Here goes 3. Yep. These have a little bit of sparkles in them in their plastic, which is interesting. Interesting. So yeah, as we see, it's a little key effect, and it fits onto our little peg hand. Very little peg hand. Woohoo. Keep all. Yeah. So we got a couple other hands. I mean, they're mostly all grabby hands, is what I'm getting out of this. Another peg hand with a grabby hand. A couple more hands in here. Let's see. Kind of a relaxed, kind of cupping hand, I suppose. And then I think, yeah, okay. So we got the pointing finger. Oh. Get a couple flipping off hands, I guess. Okay. Interesting. There was another accessory kit that came with these guys, but I did not get it because the two of them together was uber expensive. I mean, these guys by themselves, the three of them were $75, I want to say, altogether. So, I mean, yeah, they're little guys. These little dudes. They have okay articulation. Nothing crazy. You know, nothing insane. They're just little guys. So, yeah, I mean, they're going to go great alongside Perfect Cell whenever a company gets around to making one, assuming a third party or hopefully Bandai themselves make one, you know, would be great. So yeah, these little guys, these little dudes. So yeah, very good articulation for what they are. Nothing in terms of QC that I'm seeing problems with. Out of the box, one's head was already off, so I had to pop that back on. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I got no issues. Great little figures. They're going to go great with Perfect Cell. They're going to go great with any sort of your Dragon Ball Z Cell Saga display. And, yeah, I think they were worth it. I really do. They're great little accessory bits. And you get three of them. You get three little figures for $60. 65, 75. Get a little key effect. You get faces, you get hands, you get everything. Again, you would have gotten more if you got the accessory kit that came separate, but I did not because I don't need it. I don't need it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully this will give any of you guys who are still waiting on yours an idea. You know, I have no QC issues at all with these little guys. So yeah, something to look forward to. I do have a couple more coming. Shallot and Giblet are on their way, due to arrive later this week from Premium Bandai. I'm seeing some bad news about them, though. So we'll see what they look like in hand. I've seen one other person has gotten theirs already, and they look rough. They look very rough. After that, who knows? I think my next figure after that is Moro, hopefully. And Super Saiyan 4 Broly on the horizon. I'm going to be putting in my second payment for that boy, getting him soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you find these little guys to be enjoyable if you have them. And thanks for watching.